I'm trying to quit the vape, dude.
So you're smoking cigarettes?
Yes.
No, just stop smoking.
And it's working. I haven't smoked vape ever since I started smoking cigarettes.
Because now you're smoking cigarettes. Dude, stop smoking.
If you ever want to quit vape, just start smoking cigarettes hard.
Oh my God, bro.
Whenever you want to smoke a vape, just smoke a cigarette.
How many cigarettes you smoke a day?
No. Oh, not a lot. Okay. But before, I'd smoke a pack and a half. During like Fredonia, during COVID, like I would just always have a cigarette in my hand. I couldn't do that now. It's kind of gross.
You can't film this for your shit, bro.
Yeah, we already are.
You
Get in there naked. Bro, take the thing off. You're not gonna go in there with the thing on. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. It's all those glutes. Yo, breathe in the nitrogen. Breathe in the nitrogen as much as possible.
Do you do this?
Yeah, it's good for you. But face down and breathe in. Open that bad boy up. Why you ran away like that?
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go pretend that they cool till they bust at your motherfucking chest. I'm getting gutter, my flow been like butter, my check in the bank. They see the number, all of my haters feel one of two ways. Really upset or they show some respect. I can't even think about it, I've been up, so read about it. No beat around it, straight to it, no ring around it. You coming for me, we'll see about it. We'll never see it when I get my feet up. 100 meters where I run the fee up and go ka-ching and on a pia. I had to re-up on a reel, so you stay the feeder and put it back into the bit cause I don't really need it. I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my success is on me.
Try to push them off. Too much cardio in one day. Where's the button?
You're stopping me from hitting my goals.
You're stopping yourself. So, check this out, guys. I wanted to shoot this video, talk to you guys a little bit about how to work around your injuries. I've been dealing with injuries, not like massive, crazy injuries. I never really had like a crazy pec tear or like a crazy like catastrophic injury, thankfully. As far as like nagging, like shoulder stuff or like knee stuff or hip stuff, sciatic pain stuff, like little nagging injuries, I've had injuries in the past. Still injuries, like although not as severe as a pec tear, still injuries that I needed to completely avoid a muscle group or change like drastically the way I wish I'd hit that muscle group. So I want to give you guys some tips, okay? Number one is, and this is the most important thing I think, don't let an injury just completely derail you. This is number one. So if it's not an injury that's just like obviously fucking completely debilitating, don't let it fuck you mentally, because the worst thing you could do is you get an injury and you're like, ah man, I can't really, like, let's say you can't hit chest, for example. So now you're just like, all right, fuck my diet, fuck the rest of my training, fuck sleeping. Now you're drinking every once in a while because you're like a little sad you can't hit chest. You know, I know it's sad. Gym bro, Monday you can't hit chest. It's like something's going on. Like maybe you need to talk to, you know, a psychologist or something. But the point is this, don't let it completely fuck you off. Like don't make it just, don't allow it to have you just be like, fuck this, I'm just gonna like bullshit these other workouts, because there's still so much you can get out of the rest of your body. Like let's say it's a shoulder thing, you still got like so much you could do. And for example, right now I've been dealing with this like shoulder injury because I kind of messed up my pec going just a little too hard, a little too fast into like a heavy press, and like instantly I felt it and I was like, oh, that's a strain. And then I tried to bench the following week and then I just couldn't even press like 135, like just on a regular barbell. So I was like, all right, what do I need to do? I know from my experience, and again, I don't know exactly what injury you've been going through, but there are always like other body parts surrounding, typically the areas that might be injured or hurt, that you can still incorporate into some sort of movements. Whether it's not like a, you know, say I ruin my pec, I'm not gonna keep trying to hit pec movements, right? But surrounding muscle groups like my rear delt, my rotator cuff, my upper back, my triceps, I can still work on these other muscle groups that are gonna allow nutrients through blood flow into that area, into like, for example, my chest here, because of the activation of the muscle groups around and surrounding it. And then at the same time, a lot of the reasons why I've known I'd have issues whenever I get any sort of like pec strains or shoulder strains is because I'm not as focused on the upper back development or the upper back area. For me, if I don't fully properly warm up my upper back before I go into most exercises, like even today when I did the squats, like I had to warm my upper back in order to like feel set here so that I felt proper throughout the whole motion, so I didn't feel like crooked or awkward. Even when I hit chest, I had to warm up my upper back properly. And I always notice if I'm not doing that, it tends to lead to some sort of, you know, irritation on the front side, right? Or in the squat, like I feel off balance. Like if I don't have this properly warmed up and like engaged, then I'll when I'm squatting, I'll feel like I'm doing this. So then I'm squatting and I feel awkward, right? And we don't want any of that. We want to be like fucking fine-tuned machine. So the two things that are really, really important is don't let it fuck you mentally and then you fuck off the rest of your stuff. The second thing is you could find a workaround, right? If you don't know exactly how to work around an injury, you can go to a PT. I'm not saying I'm a PT, hey, this is what you got to do, but I'm saying you can go to a PT. PT can say, hey, these things specifically can help you work around these injuries. I just know through my own experience and from getting help from PTs and doctors and, you know, sports performance professionals, all that kind of shit. So I'm like, okay, I know enough that I can work around certain body parts. So for you guys, number 3 would be do a little research on what you can do to loosen or lengthen the muscles in the area wherever the injury is. There's a whole host of other things you could do, like recovery methods, ice baths, like stim therapy, right? We're like contracting the muscles without like going through like a full range of motion. A lot of different things you can do. So I'm just telling you that, guys, this, like, don't count yourself out, because it's just very typical for a lot of people to get injured and be like, oh, fuck it, I'll go back when I feel better again. That's gonna just put you further behind, when a lot of times like these things, like just in life in general, the shit that fuck us up are always going to be the things that allow us to get better, because if we take the time in it to learn from the mistake, to learn like how you got to that injury in the first place, and to learn how to get around that injury, and then to learn how to like structure workouts around it so like you can still continue to work out, learning that information, and then learning the things that actually help it get better, and then learning what to do moving forward so that you don't end up in the same place, right? So there's so many things you can benefit from an injury, instead of just being like, fuck it, I'm injured, I'm just gonna say fucking, you know, go fuck off.
Go cry yourself to sleep.
Cry. Like, it's just typical. So yeah, just those things, don't let it destroy you. Learn how to work around, and then take as much from it as you can, because like, let's just be honest, like if you have an injury, you have an injury, there's no going back. Now it's like, learn how to get better, learn how to bounce back from it, learn how to recover from it, learn how to continue to, as you push forward, to know how to like mitigate having an injury, like a re-injury.
It's a good mental thing.
I mean, this is like everything in life is the same concept, where it's like, you fucking deal with something, you either let it make you worse or it makes you better. You grow from it because you're like, I'm looking for the growth in it, I'm looking to learn from it, I'm looking to become better for the future, how to like not get in that same situation. Or you just go, oh, this happened to me, I can't train chest, so like, fuck it. I don't really like legs, so like, fuck it, I'm just gonna chill. And, you know, I got a month, I haven't worked out for 2 months, and you get back and then you're mad at yourself because you're like, man, if I just did this then. The point is just fuck all that, learn from the mistakes, learn from the injuries, just like everything in life. If you guys are interested in my online coaching, click the link, fully customized programs. Like, I have a whole fucking team. We do monthly like Zoom meetings where it's like everybody who's in the group, we have like a Facebook group, everyone who's in the group will join up and we'll do like a full like Q&A panel. Me and basically the other coach, we run this program. His name's Eric, so check it out, click the link below. Happy to have you guys. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Subscribe to the channel. What's our new fucking upload schedule now? I think we're doing 3 days a week total. Yep. 2 videos on this channel, Monday, Friday at 11 a.m. because 10 a.m. was too early for this guy because he sleeps in. He jerks off and fucks his ex-girlfriend.
Dude,
it's fire. I know, it's dope. So, and then every Wednesday, Life of Bradley Martyn, we're back. We just had to take like, we didn't really take much time. We just kind of like took a little hiatus because like we were super busy with the pop-up stuff for Raw Gear. The gym is moving. Update, the gym is moving in LA because it's been a crappy situation with the parking for the longest time. So now we're gonna have no parking issues. Gonna be a bigger gym, brand new equipment. I got a lot of news for that coming soon. I can't wait to tell you guys, show you the fucking new spot, all the new equipment, all the new goodies. I might keep the old location just for content creators to come, like to fly in and just shoot content and dip, like if you know, if they don't want to go to the main gym, but it's not gonna be open to the public at a certain point. Everyone's membership and everything will move over to that new spot in LA. Again, better location, closer to the 405, way more parking, brand new equipment. Oh, and then a Vegas gym. We're working on a Vegas location right now too. Go fuck yourself. Guys, you guys are so stupid. But yeah, but I love you guys. I appreciate all the fucking support. I'm out of here. Subscribe to the 2 channels. So much more coming. You guys thought I was gone, obviously, because I said I was gone, and I'm not leaving. You're gonna have to kill me to take me out. Suck my cock. I feel like YouTube shadow bans because we're too fucked up. It's PG'd a little bit. All right, I love you guys. I'm out of here.
You gotta be a DJ, bro. The songs you pick are so crazy.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message, homie, ain't no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the pride, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so. You not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so. They like my family, so they